In my last video, I introduced you to Alvin Buzzy Krongard. If you haven't watched that video, I strongly recommend that you do. It's on my page just before this one. That video covers anomalies in trading on Wall Street in the days before 9/11. Buzzy Krongard was the chairman of the brokerage where a lot of these weird trades occurred. He was also the executive director of the CIA on 9/11. He's a suspicious guy and he has some suspicious mates. When he was at the CIA, he was the person who brought in Blackwater. Blackwater is a private military contractor. This is Eric Prince. He was the co-founder of Blackwater along with another Navy SEAL called Al Carter. He said his goal with Blackwater was to do for the national security apparatus what FedEx had done to the post office. Eviscerate it? Before September 2001, Blackwater had no security contracts. They were just a training facility with a shooting range. His sister, by the way, is Betsy DeVos, and she's married to Dick DeVos, the son of the co-founder of Amway. These are some of the richest people in America. Betsy was Trump's Secretary of Education from 2017 to 2021. Both the Prince family and the DeVos family are major conservative donors to the Trump administration. Her father founded the Family Research Council. Prince interned in the White House for George Bush Sr. and then became a Navy SEAL. Buzzy Krongard was the executive director of the CIA in 2001, and he was the connection between Eric Prince and the CIA. He visited Kabul and concluded that the CIA station there lacked security. So he gave Blackwater a $5.4 million no-bid contract to give private security to the CIA in Kabul. Eric Prince personally signed the contract with Krongard and then flew to Afghanistan with 20 men. It is also reported that Krongard and Prince were hunting buddies. Between 2001 and 2010, Blackwater was awarded over $2 billion in government contracts. The CIA alone awarded Blackwater $600 million in classified contracts. The House Committee on Oversight and Government Reform calculated the cost was the equivalent of $445,000 per year per soldier. This is 6 times more expensive than a normal Navy SEAL. These were mercenaries, a private army, and the pipeline between senior CIA and government officials into Blackwater is very well documented. Blackwater were responsible for the Nisour Square massacre, where they opened fire on unarmed civilians and killed 20 people, including children. The FBI investigated Blackwater and found they had killed numerous Iraqis without cause. But Blackwater guards had been granted immunity from Iraqi law. And as they were private contractors, not US government employees, they were not subjected to military discipline. Blackwater operate in a complete legal vacuum. And the 4 guards that were convicted in 2014, Donald Trump pardoned them in 2020. The UN Human Rights Office said that that was deeply concerning. Private military contractors are incredibly dangerous because they carry out state-level violence, but there is no state-level accountability. They answer to shareholders, not to the public military chain of command. And their screening process is incredibly weak. Blackwater had to fire a lot of its guards because they were misusing weapons and alcohol. Between 2005 and 2007, Blackwater were involved in over 180 shooting incidents where they shot first. Blackwater turned war into a billable service and prove how outsourcing war multiplies harm. When Buzzy left the CIA, he joined Blackwater's advisory board. Buzzy's brother, Howard Cookie Krongard, was also the State Department's Inspector General. This is the person responsible for the oversight of the State Department. This included contracts with private military firms. In 2007, at a House Oversight Committee meeting, Cookie was asked if his brother had any connection to Blackwater. He denied it under oath. He was then shown a letter written by Eric Prince inviting Buzzy to join the advisory board. He had to correct his testimony mid-hearing. The committee found he had obstructed investigations into Blackwater while his brother sat on their board. Come back for part 3. We're going to keep going. Where does Buzzy go next in his career after Blackwater?